All right, here we are, step 10 for business unit 2. And what we need to do is we need to create a chart based on the women's clothing line. So I'm going to back up to the instructions here for step 10. Create a 3D clustered column chart that represents women's clothing based on each product located in A5 through A16 and the sales in F5 through F16. So you had a good crack at this chart. I can see that you had a nice start at it. I'm going to get it on the screen here. But it's the source of the chart that's making it not correct. So here, and this is where students struggle when we're given two different sources. We not only have to have the F, you have the F data selected, but what's not appearing are the labels in the A column. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the existing chart and let's create it from scratch. So I click once on the chart, press delete on my keyboard, and then from the, we could do this a couple of different ways, but one way to do it is to select A5 through A16, then on your keyboard, hold down the control key, so I have control down, and now I'm going to select F5 through F16. Then I release my mouse, I release the control key, now I'm ready to start that chart. So from the insert tab, I can do, let's see, from the insert tab, here it is, I have charts. I can go to the column chart, and I'm going to do the, what did we want? 2D clustered column chart, I think is what it said in the instructions. Actually, let me go take a look. It won't hurt. 3D clustered column. All right, see, it's a good thing I went and looked for it. So now I'm back to my chart. So I'm going to do insert, column chart, 3D clustered column. There it is. So I'm going to select that one. And do you see now how the labels show up? Yeah, so you had the numeric data correct, but the labels weren't correct. Now I'm going to move this over. It tells us where to put it. I think the upper left-hand corner has to be in K10, or not K10. Where does it go? It goes in, the upper left corner is in, oh yeah, K10. All right, I can do that. But one thing I want to tell you is that some people up here in K10, some people really worry about this, but the system, what the system wants, do you see here, is it somewhere, that corner marker is somehow sitting in the cell of K10. It doesn't have to be an exact match to the border of K10, just get it within that rectangle. Okay, and then I'm going to scroll over a little bit. The other things you had correct, you can do the rest of it. Change the chart title. I forget, is there anything else? You can do the rest of that. All the rest of that was performed correctly. So finish that up, apply the chart style, and then move on. Use that same principle for step 11. It's the exact same principle where you have to have the labels and the data for steps 10 and 11.